Welcome back to my channel. As it is said on the, as it is stated on the thumbnail of the video, these are basic counters or counters to inverted control in Marvel Contest of Champion. So let's start off with. So let me just start with the basics and explain to you what inverted controls is. Inverted controls is simply like a effect that, let me say, disorganizes your controls in the sense of your movement. Marvel Contest of Champion, you can either move, Marvel Contest of Champion, you move forward and you move backward, and then you can move forward, you can move backward. So what invert control does, it actually messes with those controls in the sense that when you move forward, instead of the character to move forward, the character will move backward. And when you move backward, instead of the character to move backward, to move forward. You understand? So it actually messes with you in terms of flexing special attacks or moving out of danger or dashing forward or dashing backward. That's where it actually messes with you. And trust me, if you have been playing this game as long as I have been playing it will really mess you, especially when you have some things like muscle memory. Maybe your muscle are already used to moving like this in this way. You understand? So it really messes you up, especially when you are playing a serious fight and the reverse control pops up. Is something is one challenge that it only takes experience to be able to handle moves like that. Although in some way, as of the period you enter the game, it's a kind of refreshing take on how you handle some kind of fights in the game. But the truth is, it can really mess you up. Inverse control matchups, like it's one of the most annoying nodes I hate in the game. Like it's one of the most annoying nodes in the game for me. Inverse control and that node, which involves you blocking. And as you are blocking, the defender will be receiving damage, and the defender's attack are unblockable. Those nodes are really, I don't even know what the hell those nodes are doing in this game, but anyway, we'll still get to that. So as for now, these are basic counters or our counters to reverse controls. So in this category, I divided it into three. In the sense that there are characters that are fully reverse control, there are characters that are pseudo inverse controls, and there are characters that become immune to inverse controls but with the help of synergies. So we'll tackle characters that are fully immune to inverse control first. So then we'll tackle characters that are immune to inverse control first, then we'll tackle characters that are pseudo immune to inverse control, then tackle characters that become inverse, and then tackle characters that need synergies to become immune to inverted controls. So let's begin. First, we have Professor X. Trying to be fast, so you don't need that long. So let me just give you the basics of Professor X. He's a mutant champion. I think he's a medium-sized. He's a medium-sized champion. He has great damage, he has creativity, and he's one of the first champions that were actually fully immune to inverted controls at the time. So he's a great champion. He has good damage. The only problem with him, he has a learning curve, so you actually have to learn how to play him if you want to enjoy him. That's the only problem with Professor X. You have to actually learn how to play him because his gameplay is not really the best, but he has high reward. So next we go to Wickham in the Mystic class. So don't forget, we are tackling characters that are fully immune to inverse control. Yes, this is Wickham. Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know much about Wickham because I'm not really a fan of him, but he's a character that was designed to counter null of the cosmic class. So he's immune to inverse control, he's immune to armor breaks. So in case you do not know null, let me show you. In case you do not know, let me show you. This is null. So Wickham, or Wiccan, I don't know that I pronounced that well, but okay. Wiccan is a perfect counter to this guy. Perfect counter to him. So now we are done with that. Let's go up to the third person, Moondragon. That is of the skill class. The thing is that we don't really have much character that actually immune to inverse control. Moondragon, where is she? It's Moondragon. This is Moondragon. She's another character. She's fully immune to inverse control. She herself has a little bit of inverse control in her, so she's immune to inverse control. So she's the third character on the list. Then So those three, Professor X, Wiccan, Moondragon. Now let's move over to the characters that are pseudo immune to inverse control. They are partially immune, and most of them are in the. Yes, I forgot one more person in the mutant class. Yes, Mr. Sinister is immune to inverse control as well. Let me show you that he's fully immune to inverse control. Mr. Sinister. Where's Mr. Sinister? Sorry, I made a mistake there. It's fully immune to inverse control, but the only thing is that it really doesn't pack a punch. That's all. But he has great utility. So Mr. Sinister is fully immune to inverse control. Here also inverse control, inverted controls or reverse controls. Then now we move over to characters. Now we move over to characters that are pseudo inverse control. That's partially inverse control. Now we start off with Juggernaut of the Mystic class. He's kind of pseudoly inverse controls in the sense that he can counter inverse controls from champions that have it in their kit. But from all this note, he might not be able to counter inverse control. So he's partially immune to inverse control. That is Juggernaut of the the Mystic class. As you can see here on his attributes, psychic shielding. That is is partially immune to inverse control. So Juggernaut is the first one. Second is Magneto, the two Magnetos in the mutant class. This is the first one. The damage focused Magneto, or the best Magneto, in my opinion. Is that here you can see psychic shielding on his attribute, so especially immune to inverse control. Okay, what's the next one? Then the uh say start. As you can see, his attribute. Any champion that you see this on his attribute, that is psychic shield, it means he's especially immune to inverse control. Then where should we go next? Who is next? I think yes. This. Let me look. Okay, Strife is also here. Strife is also pseudo immune to inverse control. Then we move on to the category of character of champions that need synergies to become inverse control. And we start off with the mutant class, Kitty Pride. So this is the synergy. Kitty Pride and Emma Frost. With Emma Frost with Katie with sorry. With when Katie Pride is on the same team with Emma Frost, she becomes immune to reverse control. As you can see, so Katie Pride is essentially immune to inverted controls, but she needs a synergy to be able to do that. Number number. I think the next one is all the Hawks. Once you have any Hawk character, that is, I think She-Hawk, Joe Fixin, Normal Hawk, and Immortal Hawk with Overseer, all of them become immune to inverted controls. So I think I have Overseer over here. So okay, so as you can see it here, all the Hawks. I think okay, She-Hawk is not even here, sef. So it's Hawk, Immortal Hawk, Gladiator Hawk, and Joe Fixin. They become immune to. So they need this energy to become immune to inverse control. So then the last synergy partner is Mysterio and Emma Frost again. So with Emma Frost on your team, you can make two champions immune to inverse control. That is Emma Frost and Mysterio. And she herself becomes immune to inverse control because of Mysterio on the team. as you can see. As you can see, so first can make 2 champions in your team become immune to inverse control. So that is all for the video, because the video is already kind of long. But if you have any more questions, you can put it down on the comment section. And if you want any video request or anything, any video request or any guide you need me to do, just let me know in the comment section and I'll get back to you. So please like and subscribe and have a nice day.